The award for the best calorie burning exercise goes to... So running versus cycling versus swimming versus triathlon. Which exercise burns the most calories? This is what I'm going to talk about today. I'm Dan, this is Bucket List Fit. Let's get into it. So I'm assuming you clicked on this video because you wanted to hear the best way to lose weight or the fastest way to lose weight. I don't think you're gonna like the answer though. So I looked up online the different calorie burning consumptions and ranges for the 3 different sports, cycling, running, and swimming. The ranges change depending on the weight. So I decided to use a standard weight of 155 pounds. For a 155 pound runner who is running at a slow pace, they burn 300 calories for every 30 minutes that they run. If they're running at a moderate pace, that is 372 calories per 30 minutes. Switching over to cycling, so if a 155 person is cycling and they're cycling at 16 to 19 miles per hour, they burn 446 calories per 30 minutes. If they increase their speed up to 20 miles an hour, which is pretty fast, the calories go all the way up to 614 calories burned per 30 minutes, which is really high. It's definitely higher than the running. I didn't find the exact numbers for a 155 pound swimmer, but it looks like it's kind of accepted that swimming actually burns more calories than running and cycling. The only downside is that you can't swim for near as long, so you're not gonna be able to burn as many calories in total. So weighing all that in, which one should you do? Should you do the running, the cycling, the swimming, or should you do a little bit of everything and do triathlon? And here is my answer. My answer is a little bit unorthodox, but it's this. To be fit, you really need only 2 things. You need to work out consistently and you need to eat well, you need to have decent nutrition, at least enough that you're eating less calories in a day than you're burning. So the nutrition thing is going to be for a different video, but I'll talk about the first one, which is working out consistently. Why do you need to work out consistently? You need to work out consistently because you need to be fit for the rest of your life. You can't just be fit for a month or 2 months. You need to do something for as long as you're alive to stay healthy. And if you do something long enough, you'll end up seeing all the results. The reality is that the majority of people that don't see results is because they end up quitting too early. What you want to do is actually choose something that's not going to allow you to quit. So to work out consistently, you need to be doing something that you actually like to do, and you also need to be doing something that you actually want to pursue, so you're willing to put in the work and you're willing to try. Now, the reason why you want to weigh in working out consistently over calorie consumption per hour is because this is something that you're going to be doing for the long term. So if you were able to consistently run for a full year, you would burn way more calories doing the running than if you just picked up cycling, cycled for like 2 months and finally quit because you hated it so much, and then for 10 months you didn't do anything. In that whole year, you actually burn more calories running. And this is a huge point a lot of people don't make. It's really about doing something you actually want to do, doing something you actually like. And that means you'll burn more calories in the long term because you won't be quitting anymore. So once you find the thing that you actually want to do, then you'll be more willing to stick with it through those bad times, through the times you don't want to go, through the times that you're feeling a little down. You'll be willing to stick with it because you like it. You like doing that thing. So my answer to what is the best exercise for burning calories is do the one that you actually want to do. Do the one that makes you fired up. Now, once you choose the sport that you actually like the best, you want to make sure that you're actually pushing yourself still. So to push yourself, you need to choose a goal. The goal in whatever sport you choose. So say it's running, it could be running a 10K or a marathon. If it's cycling, it could be just biking 100 kilometers in one day. That could be your goal, and that could be the thing that's driving you in the sport that you love. But at the end of the day, don't worry so much about how many calories you burn in each specific sport. Just choose something that you actually want to do, something that you're willing to put in the work for, and then in the long term, you'll end up burning way more calories than if you choose something you don't like and quit. These are my tips for choosing the sport that will help you burn the most calories this year instead of just in that next hour. Thank you very much. Be sure to subscribe if you want to keep following along and keep going after those goals.